Our first new unit is called the Crimson Vortex. Look at the things floating off of it. This thing looks insane. And before we see it fight, can you do me a favor and get this video to 2 likes? Just 2. Real simple. Give it a click. Crimson Vortex. Why are his arms floating off of his body? Or are they not arms? Are they heads? They're faces. They're mouths with lasers inside. And he is probably one of the coolest looking units we have ever seen. And he's about to fight an army of gorillas. And wait a minute, his torso isn't even attached. And his tail isn't attached. He's a floating collection of broken limbs. And I'm hoping he wipes out this monk army. Go, my Crimson. Dude. He just spews lasers from all of his heads. Look at him spin majestically and unleash hell upon these poor little monks. Big Goro is in there trying to punch, but what can he punch? Does he punch the top torso? Goro's down. The monks are going down. I think this is probably one of my top 5 favorite units here in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. The design, the ability to separate him and have the body parts floating, the multiple different heads. He's pretty cool, and I can't wait to have the units fight each other at the end of the video. But for now, let's look at the next one. This guy right here is called the Redstone Monstrosity, straight out of Minecraft. Somebody took a Minecraft inspiration and brought it into Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, the Minecraft Redstone Monstrosity versus some humans, and he's pooping bombs. He's pooping out missiles, and he's skewered this poor little human. The spears, the swords, everything's trying to happen. I love the fact that he poops out the missiles, and he's just mowing down all of these poor little humans. Oh my god, they're glitching horribly. You poor little archer. I regret to inform you, but the poop missiles just took you down. When you take a poop missile in the face, it's a stinky time. Here we have Godzilla Earth, and I don't like the sheer number of lasers in front of his face that are going to come out like Godopus blah, including the lasers on the inside, and he's going to fight some giant Tyrannosaurus Rexes, and sure enough, the lasers coming out of the T-Rexes are dead. The T-Rexes are already dead. This guy is going to need a proper opponent, which we will give him later on in the video, but for now, let's continue to take a look at our newest units. In this corner, you've got Boris, this giant, I don't know what to call it. It's not in the workshop. It just looked ridiculous. And in this corner, a bunch of praying mantis. Will Boris defeat the praying mantis? Will the praying mantis be able to get in on Boris? Oh, he's got a big laser in his face, and his face is glitching horribly. Harpoons? Why do you have harpoons? And you have a tail laser? Is it even fair? What are you? This guy's called Gojira. And he looks like a more normal size, normal appearance kind of Godzilla. He's actually looking very normal. Like, this is probably one of our simple. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's got a mouth laser, and he runs very quickly. Oh, okay, slow down, Gojira. You've got to face these T-Rexes, and you need to calm down. Why is it going so fast? I did not know you could increase the run speed of units. If that's possible, that gives me great ideas for things to create. And this Gojira is dealing some damage. He is not taking any damage from these T-Rexes. He's actually about to run off the map. Bye, Gojira. What is wrong with you? Say hello to Kaiser Gedora, looking gorgeous with the mouth lasers, and the fight begins in Kaiser Gedora. I like him a lot, though his one head a little bit derpy, and oh my god, the amount of lasers coming out of that guy. And he is slowly but surely defeating all of these Hydras. Guys, at the end of this video, when these units fight each other, all the workshop units, it is going to be glorious. But for the time being, I'm just going to keep checking out all these new units that they destroyed. Oh, it's so powerful. Oh, it's so good. This unit is called Space Godzilla Remastered. Got some lasers in the mouth, humongous shoulder pads. What's up with the shoulder spikes going on there? Space Godzilla Remastered. As you begin to fight the Infernal Army, let's see what you can do. The weapons are mostly friendly fire. Infernal Space Godzilla Remastered, guys, being pushed off the map by the Hellhounds, and they were defeating. They beat this Unit O, I've got a funny feeling he is not going to stand up to the other units when they face each other. This is the Shoop Da Woop face. You guys remember how I always kept saying Dr. Godipus blah? This is where it comes from. The Shoop Da Woop face is here in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, and there's a boatload of humans over there. Let's see what happens when the humans get close enough to the Shoop Da Woop laser. In 3, 2, 1, go! Shoop Da Woop laser fell over. I hope it can still operate. This is what happens when you pause the game. The modified units do crazy things. Oh, the humans were they were knocked off the map. They're in another dimension. Do you guys remember Godzilla ARBS? Well, now there is a mini version. I mean, he's still bigger than those dinosaurs, but he's technically a mini version. Here we go, Godzilla ARBS. Again, I did the pause glitch, and now his head is inside his face. No! Godzilla ARBS! Let me restart this fight. I gotta fix his face. Start the fight. There we go. Now he's working properly. Guys, if you ever pause the game and unpause it, the modified units, the workshop units, can have a little bit of a hard time as mini baby Godzilla ARBS is going in on these Allosauruses and has nibbled and nommed and laser beamed them all dead. Guys, the time has come. Oh no. Wait. There's one more unit I have to show you. This is the mighty Kraken. This unit is multiple arms and a mouth that you just don't want to get too close to. The mighty Kraken. I need to go on a big map because apparently it's a big unit and it's summoning missiles. Oh, the arms do move. If something comes close, the arms slam down on the elephants. It moves just like I expected. Oh, I thought it was going to hold still and shoot missiles, but no, it actually does use the limbs to attack the elephants that get close. This thing's amazing. Oh, guys, when this fight is over, and believe me, it's pretty much over, we are going to go and fight these workshop units against each other. This Kraken, I think we're going to start with the Kraken and make it fight something. I mean, this is the only fight that makes sense to me to start with. The Kraken with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 limbs, which seems to be 2 limbs too few, versus the dude with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multiple, 6 extra heads. Are they actually extra heads? Hold on, no. There's 4 extra claws and 2 extra heads, and then this head, and all the torsos are floating. Again, one of the coolest designs ever, versus the Kraken. The laser beams are going in. The Kraken is slamming the multiple heads, and the spikes are capturing the heads, and the Kraken was destroyed in a spewing stream of body parts. Now we're going to see Godzilla Earth on the left versus Godzilla Remake on the right. Each of them have lasers. Each of them seem to be ready to go. Who's the most powerful Godzilla? Let's find this Godzilla didn't even stand a chance. You, my friend, are moving on to the next round. Now we have Boris versus Boris just sent that guy flying. He's so happy. Look at him happy dance. He's a happy boy. Kaiser Ghidorah versus Space Godzilla. The fight begins. The laser beams are flying and Space Godzilla explodes in a stream of spewing stuff. Kaiser Godzilla or Kaiser Ghidorah wins. Redstone unit versus Shoop Da Woop face. And I pretty much know how this is. Yep. What more do you need to say? You know, I know we're all asking the question, just what can survive the Shoop Da Woop laser? So I'm gonna start throwing all the winners at the Shoop Da Woop laser and let's see if any of them can beat it. I have a funny feeling that this laser is going to deal damage. Oh my god. That thing didn't even stand a chance. And now Boris is against the Shoop Da Woop laser, and here we go. Slow mo, a little bit of missiles. Shoop Da, you can't fire. Boris isn't close enough. Come on, Boris, get a little bit closer. No! I want a rematch. Boris wasn't close enough. Boris, you have to be close enough for this character to do its job. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Doctor! I am disappointed. Boris was faster on the draw, like an old school Western. All right, Boris, what can you do against the Crimson Vortex? Boris is strong. Boris versus Godzilla Earth? What did they feed Boris to make him so big and powerful? For my own purposes, Boris versus the Kraken. There's one last fight that we could try for Boris. And that is death from above. Remember death from above from the last video? This guy flies around with laser beams. He's multicolored herpy guy. Happy herpy helper friend. Yeah. Happy herpy helper versus Boris. And, oh, happy herpy helper. No, happy herpy helper died. Boris, guys. Boris, the most unassuming unit, is the strongest of them all.